I want to be a businesswoman because I want to visit all over the world and the country. Because of that, I prefer to be a businesswoman to explore all over the world. So it's my dream to be a businesswoman. Thank you very much.
Exploring the nature is the key of human nature. And if you didn't visit the northern belt of Pakistan, it means you are in deep slumber. Kalash Valley is situated 37 km away from Chitral city. This valley comprised of Bumburet, Birir and Rambur. The Kalash culture is rich and diverse. These are small and isolated community. The people living in these remote areas are simple and outspoken.
Right now we are at the center of Rambur Valley. This valley comprised of 100 to 200 households of Kalashi peoples. Their life is totally dependent on the agriculture in these lands. As you can see at the rear of mine, a lady is working on the field, and this land is fertile in all respects.
The life dependency is totally based on agriculture, livestock and tourism. The infrastructure of valley is poor. That create hurdle to the movement of masses. It's not only infrastructure but also education, health and telecommunication need to be improved.
Literally we are standing in one of the beautiful places in Chitral, that is the Groom Rambur. The place right now where we are standing is one of the important places for these Kalasha people. Most of the time they are just spending their rituals in this place that is called Charsu, and the beauty of this place is that on both sides of this place you will see a river flowing through it. These people are celebrating their cultural and religious events like Chilim Joshi, Uchal and whatnot in this place that consist of a varieties of different cultures, like they are just celebrating while beating the drums, dancing. To the right of mine there is a place that is known as Jastagan, where the localities are always celebrating their death rituals inside it. All it's said, and we met with Rani on the way to the main village. She's studying currently in AKHSS, that is the renowned institution in Chitral. Let me discuss about this current this institution with Rani. Yes, Rani, how did you find AKHSS?
I was living in Chitral. First of all, my previous school name was Langling School. So we were studying in Dolomuts. So my father told me that there is a new school opened up there called the AKHS school, and that was opened from the last 3 or 4 years, named AKHS Junior Campus Dolomuts. So we thought that we will study there to improve our English also.
How did you find the educational system in AKHSS as compared to these hilly areas?
It was very, very nice and not very much difficult for us to speak. In that school we were how to speak in English, so that was very good for us. And here the students of this school are not very good in English.
Okay, and what about the practical knowledge of the school? I heard that they are grooming the students in practical ground. How did you find it?
Yeah, they are. They are doing practical also for us. Yeah, we have to go to the high secondary school for the practical, and some of the things we have to find there also, and some of them we have in our junior campus.
Okay, what do you think about your future? What do you want to be in future?
I want to be a businesswoman to visit all over the countries.
That's awesome. Living in this remote area and thinking about the business is super. It's super. Yeah, and it's very appreciable. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Today we decided to spend a night in this beautiful area. And right now with me a person who is always behind the camera, but he is not only a cameraman, but he is also a very well-known cook. Tonight we are expecting to have a wonderful barbecue from him. Right now we are in the handicraft center in Rampur that is run by local businesswomen. The artifacts that are visible here in front of you are being purchased from the local community, and then at the end that are being sold out to the foreigners, to the tourists. Based on all these things, this lady is trying their best to alleviate the poverty in this area. The dedication of these people can be gauged by the hard work of this lady along with the young kid. If a proper media will be provided to these people, definitely they will represent their culture in international forum in a very good way. This is the oldest house right now in Rampur Valley. It is being considered that it is 100 years old. The 70% of this home is made up of the wood. This home consists of only one room with no windows. So from this we can predict that this area is surrounded by snow throughout the year. Because of the harsh cold weather, you will not find any sort of windows in such a kind of old homes.
The remote and mountainous terrain make it difficult to provide quality of education for all children. Continuous investment and support by government and NGOs can bring a positive outcome.